Kellie J. Keane, who's in the country, and that means riot police have been in parks and other public spaces to protect women who want to speak about their rights. I went along to the Sydney event on the weekend, and here's a little of what I found.
Non-binary is absolute nonsense, and transitioning children is abuse.
Well, actually, I came here to initially protest both sides, but I have to say the hospitality from some of the feminists, etc., behind me right now, it's been quite cordial, and I wasn't really expecting that.
There's multiple layers to this. It's not just the erasure of our language and what it means to be a woman. There's also terrible harms being inflicted onto children. And if you try to speak about this, you just get silence. I think the saddest thing about it is that a lot of them are actually young women, and that's who we're here trying to support and defend and protect and safeguard. And that's probably like the saddest thing for me.
Racist, homophobic, transphobic, piece of spineless fuck you! Yeah, you laugh. You laugh.
So we've just had a white man screaming abuse, calling me, a woman of colour, a racist bigot. Yeah.
The media reporting on this rally and these gathering of women has surprised me because, well, shouldn't say surprised me because, yeah, you expect this from the media in this day and age, but I have been a little bit depressed that they haven't even been activated by the fact that these women gathering to talk have been silenced or tempted to be silenced by the trans activists because they've turned up to every event and shouted down the women, had megaphones and were chanting all sorts of abuse non-stop, banging cowbells and all sorts of carry-on. And surely in this day and age in this country, women can get together and discuss what they feel about their rights without copying that.
Evidently not. And I think, that we've been discussing that there's these two causes on a collision course, and the trans cause is just louder right now, and it's drowning out, the feminism cause, which the very media that you mentioned championed for so many years, and now it's getting trumped by another cause, and that's where you see that. There's another thing, too, that you mentioned. There was a news report. News and opinion have merged. That happened a long time ago, as we know in journalism, and it's cloak and dagger, opinion masquerading as news, so no surprise there as well.